reach. That's yours. Look. Like, I can move the boat to the other side.
Stick! Come on, the leader of the... Stick!
I'll try. Stick! I'm the only person, okay. Stick! His last name is Stick. His first name is Varies. I literally have no memory of how I dealt with the bow logistically last year.
The sun's going to be shining directly on this chessboard, and I will have no relief from the heat. It's going to be lovely.
So sorry.
Thank you. Just in time for rigorous physical activity.
Come on, just take one step over here.
Very well, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Rebel rousers! Prepare for rebels! Present cheers! Present booze! Excellent, well, prepare for procession! Procession, enter! We have our sly and sneaky Thieves Guild, led by the red herring herself, Imogen Tumbro! Next to the board we have our illustrious and exquisite Rebels Guild, led by, me! Master Rebel Sir Veristy. Next, raise thine air and thine heart to subscribe and for they made both. It's the Karissa Guild! Here comes our well-stocked Merchants Guild, led by the cunning economic opportunist. And last but certainly not least, we have our righteous Civics Guild! And now, goodly people, maximum rebels for the court of England! And now, goodly people of Mount Hope, I bid you rise, rise, and let your voices swell for her most luminous majesty, Queen of all England, Wales and France, defender of the faith, Lord of Ireland, and the colony of Virginia in the New World, and the one who brought sunshine back to the Shire, Queen Elizabeth, Regina, Gloriana, God save the Queen!
God save the Queen!
And God save you all, but he set yourselves at ease.
Thank you.
For people every day, we are honored to be the queen of such a glorious nation. However, on this day, we are even more honored, for we are not only the queen of a glorious nation, but of a victorious nation! As a people, we bravely fought together against the Spanish Armada, and as a people we shall enjoy the spoils of that victory, all together. Now, inspired by some very compelling cases made by the guild leaders of Mount Hope as to why they deserve the bulk share of the treasure captured from the Spanish Armada's treasure fleet, and compounded by some severe rivalry between two of the guild leaders, we have decided that this was to be a day of revelry, a day of competition. Today is a tournament of guilds!
Guild War.
What was it?
Oh, nothing, Your Majesty.
Of course. Now, our esteemed guest, all the way from Florence, from the House of Medici, the Contessa dell'Edizione, Faustina Nardone, have graciously agreed to take count of all of the points herein.
Well, it was kind of under duress.
So, how stands the tournament, by the way?
Between membership drives increasing throughout the day, public services done by various guilds, attendance of shows at guild-sponsored stages, points for style, points for difficulty, points for likes, comments, shares, and intentions, And points for the things that the court has just pointed out randomly and said 5 points to the Nobles Guild. The current standings are crafts, merchants, civics, rebels, and thieves.
Well, it appears that it shall be anyone's tournament under the right circumstances. So, guild leaders, would you prithee explain further?
Of course, Your Majesty, it would be my honor.
Oh, they launched a stick, we said guild leaders. -5 points for not listening.
Of course, Your Majesty. I just thought since I was the master of rebels,
Oh, do we hear maybe -5 more for arguing? Don't worry, not you'll get them back shortly.
Oh, I will.
Guild leaders, all.
All at the same time, Your Majesty.
Yes, that is a very merry idea, Imogen. You know what? 10 points to the Thieves Guild for a wondrous idea. So, all of you guild leaders at the same time, go to. Never mind. That was quite painful. You know what? Take those points away. Sorry, Imogen. Anyway, good people, Declan, start us off.
Aye, Your Majesty. Each guild have submitted fighters this day to compete in tournament matches.
Each match is an opportunity for guilds to earn more points.
High points can be awarded for style, skill, and many other factors, but the most points will be awarded to the victor.
Weapons to be used and the conditions of the fight shall be determined by our arbiters.
The victor of the tournament will not only receive the largest sum of the treasure fleet's bounty, but also a coveted scepter to denote them as the most winningest guild in all of Roundhill-shire.
Now, just a moment. Imogen Tumbrel, I thought thou didst say thou cared not to receive a piece of the treasure for the Thieves Guild.
Aye, but beating thee in front of all of these people is akin to stealing from thee. And us thieves always love a good Johnny Brooks, Your Majesty.
Very well. Best of luck to thee then. Scepter and the glory shall be mine.
Are you talking to yourself again, Declan?
Oh, shut it, Peppa.
Oh, relax, Declan.
Well, this is certainly going to be an entertaining tournament at the very least. Well, with all seemingly prepared, we forgot. Contested delegates here. As this tournament requires impartial arbiters to judge the matches, what say you to adjudicating with us?
Oh, but Your Majesty, I am already calculating scores.
Oh.
My attention is needed on my numbers.
Oh, nonsense. Surely thy intended mission this day was originally to judge whether or not England was a worthy asset to the Medici family, was it not?
It was, Your Majesty.
Then thou art already in a judging mood.
I, Your Majesty. My favorite quill.
Oh, mate! Quick, replacement quill. Yes.
Oh, grazie, Your Majesty. I shall treasure this.
Very good, very good. Now, we've all seemingly prepared. Let us get this tournament started. Good people, are you ready for our tournament of arms? Excellent. Well, my God, so are we. Now, we hear this first game is to attend all of the guild leaders, is it not?
Indeed, Your Majesty, it is called the hog tie fight. Again, this is for all of them to tie a hog. Now, they don't all get their own hog. There is one hog that gets put onto the stage and they have to tie it. Now, Gwendolyn Speck of the Crafts Guild has donated a hog just for this occasion.
Well, actually, she did say that her hog's wearing a bit of a spelling bee this weekend, and so instead we found this wild pigman.
Marty Fixer! Oh, what a surprise. Oh, could you do the thing we like? Oh, yes!
That is truly a wild big man. So, the first of the fighters to tie up this big man wins. Salute to Her Majesty. And they're on. I never expected a big man to fight like that.
I thought not.
Right, Your Majesty, I think the fees have flexed on them enough. Before we withdraw.
Oh! Well, it was a pleasure seeing you in action, my dear. Come up to the dais and talk with us a while.
Let me grab my drink. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Now, Faustina, what is next?
On the next fight of the Tournament of Guilds is a game of freeze. This is for all of
Faustina!
Your Majesty.
Oh, could we prithee go on to say freeze?
Of course, Your Majesty.
Yes, we love it.
So, this is for all of the guild leaders to pick a fighter of their choice. They shall fight upon the board. When Her Majesty says freeze, they shall cease their fighting in the exact pose that they were in. If they do not, they are eliminated. Go ahead and pick 5 fighters for...
I will go first. I will choose Sluice, the puddle drainer. Drain them of their lives like thou wouldst to puddle my life.
I shall choose a man who will surely not fail me this day. Sable Siskins, the furrier, get you to the board.
Sure.
I'm sure, Siskins, get in there, stop whining.
Shall choose someone who's very good at listening. From Buckler, the blacksmith, get you in there. That's you, get in there.
No one in that guild could hold a pose like me. So I will fight for them myself.
Very good. Go on, Master Steve. Very nice.
Now, of course, if you don't understand, Her Majesty can also say unfreeze, and that is the moment you can keep fighting. Yeah, in case that part wasn't clear. There's not a life sentence, I promise. Salute to Her Majesty.
Freeze! Just wanted to check, just making sure their ears are open. Unfreeze!
To thy positions.
That was a good view for the audience. Freeze! Almost got them. Unfreeze!
We are already getting comfortable with the audience. This shall be great.
This will be very merry.
And down.
All right, Siskins, get in. Get in there.
You fell. Do spell again. Get rid of this
Oh, I almost got them. You know what? Unfreeze. Next time. Put her down! There are no human sacrifices on a festival day. Unfreeze!
Use my sword weapons, I favor you
Come on, Nelson.
Once for contact, that's
And then we did.
She breathes, she moves.
If you'd like me to bring your majesty our own. No, that's ridiculous. It is all fair. Unfreeze! That does it.
after she said freeze.
A call to dance must always be answered.
But so much Her Majesty. So, unfreeze! One card.
All right, principal, I want slaves to win. Just allow my sister North to win. I now take slaves. I now take
10 points.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Is a bit of a different one. Sir Faire, unbeknownst to all of the audience, flipped me a 20 a couple of years ago and decided that he wanted the Rebels Guild to have a bit of a show and tell.
Aye, as a lovely interlude to the tournament, if you don't mind, Your Majesty.
We see you angling for more points. Very well, go on.
Very well. I believe this scene has been prepared by Dorothy Crispin, our great playwright, Christopher Marlowe. Revelry, is it not?
How about friends? You got it, Dorothy?
Thank thee. Good day, Your Majesty.
Good day, Kit. Dorothy, lovely to see thee.
For you, we wish to perform a little excerpt from my next play, The Misadventures of Sir Francis Drake. I shall be playing Sir Francis Drake.
Ooh, wait, show them that look. That's a good look.
Dorothy playing the Misadventures?
Well, go to. We look forward to seeing it.
Shall we, Chris?
Play on!
Clean it, sort of.
Quite round there.
Let's get free.
That's not going easy now.
Very good. Look at
Come on.
Sir Francis Drake wins?
Your Majesty,
Hi.
I yield.
But you've won.
I yield.
Right. Your victor is Dorothy Chris. That is 100 points for the Rebels Guild.
That bout of merriment brought me right back to my childhood. It reminds me of a game that I would love our fighters to play.
Aye, what is the game?
It is called Pompeii. Or as the English like to call it, hot lava. Yes, this shall be between the merchants and the crafts guild to bring two fighters forward whenever thou art ready.
Aye. Well, I shall choose. I believe in second chances. That were very merry. I were entertained. Sable Siskins, get you to the board. And, well, seeing as there are no other merchants here to fight, Imogen Tumbrel, thy thieving be as unto merchanting, I suppose.
Aye.
How wouldst thou like to make a bit of coin and fight for the Merchants Guild this
I
day?
would like that very much.
Aye, get you to the board, Imogen.
Thank you.
For the crafts guild, I shall choose the Welsh contingency, the dynamic duo, Gwendolyn Sept and Ephraim Bokorkin.
The size does not matter in this instance, right? So, in order to embody the hot lava, the yellow squares shall represent the lava. And the dark green squares shall represent not lava. If thou dost touch the lava, thou art eliminated. Well, you're not going to die, Siskins. It is just a game.
You might if you lose.
The stakes are high for a Satan, Siskins.
You know what? Let's put on some victory on that face. Give 10 points to the Merchant's Guild, just for
Salute, Your Majesty. To thy positions. There are try not to get burned. And lay on.
I get it. That's the thing. Technically, Imogen hasn't touched the lava yet.
That is true. We shall accept it. Imogen,
The Scots are so persnickety.
And it is down to one-on-one. Imogen versus FM. Who shall come out on top?
Very good, Imogen. Tournament.
Now, Your Majesty, when we in Florence have a tie in a game of Pompeii, there is one way that we do a tiebreaker, and it is a tug of war.
What is this
Well, Kraft shall choose first. And Kraft shall choose 5 children who raise their hands, and I shall follow you. You will come up because I believe that any of these people can defeat the Merchants Guild.
I'll go if you
Fine, Dad. Fine. While she's picking those applicants, all the more mistake thou didst make. I shall choose all of the merchants here this year.
I'm the only one.
Artie was a merchant a couple years ago. I'm just saying.
Imogen, what about Imogen? I think it's just us.
Aw,
It's your time to shine.
Everybody.
3 years ago.
Do you know how
I, Sir Master Stick, thou mayest help help out the merchants on this one.
The Merchants Guild is getting a pity volunteer from here on.
I didn't get my own permission.
Ten points for them to take these tonight.
Oh my goodness. So, don't forget to go on that third trip. Salute to Her Majesty. And Lion. Well, Your Majesty, the next fight is the penultimate fight of this tournament of guilds, and it is called the MacGolfin Melee. This is for all of the guild leaders to bring forth a MacGolfin that symbolizes their guild the most. They shall then hand this off to a fighter of their choice who shall come upon the board. Ready?
Aye. Well, since she did not wish to help the merchants in the tug of war, Imogen Tumbrel make a bit more coin, and we shall use this fresh from the port. A fish.
The Craft Guild shall choose Gwendolyn Sept to take care of this masterfully crafted music box. Thanks, well, Sept. Thieves Guild shall choose myself, a patient of the Pemberley of their country Pemberley. And here I have the Lady Mayor's diary, and no one else is allowed to touch it but me. Thank you very much.
Dorothy, Chris, come down the chute, we present thee this gilded
Of course, Your Majesty. Now that we have all fighters assembled on the board.
I don't know, expected. Let's throw in a wild card. Imogen Tumbrel, would one of your thieves like to get in on this?
Absolutely, Sluice!
Aye!
Switching sides!
Switching sides!
Since we are a bit unprepared, why don't you steal some from the audience?
Here, no, here. I'm not taking a real sword from a child. Absolutely not.
Thank you for that sacrifice.
Now, for a bit more of this fight, the first of the fighters to have all 5 MacGuffins on their person at the same time wins. Understood? Salute Her Majesty. And Leon.
Imogen, I'd like a merchant. It's not just about...
Just have me for now.
That's great! Good job, Brendan! Come on! Well done! Clear the board! Well done, Wendy, instead.
Goodly gentles all, we have reached the final fight in the Tournament of Guilds. After this, it shall be over, and I shall find a nice shady spot to be Shire, and I shall set down my comically oversized notebook, and I shall fall into a sleep deeper than the pits of Tartarus themselves. Hades and his used car salesman boy saying to the family.
Princessa?
Signpost, I'm good.
Princessa Prison, who is in the final match?
Oh, meet his strategy, Your Majesty. In the final fight of the Tournament of Guilds, it shall be the merchants and the civics.
Representing civics in this most auspicious match shall be Dorothy, the executionologist.
Oh, well done!
And fighting on behalf of the Merchants Guild shall be our two newest guild members, the mercenary knights, Sir Ivan and Sir Lilith.
You dirty little cheat! Water the crap in the field with the blood of this.
Oh, no, noble sirs. Your membership dues. Most well. I shall mind my business so long as thine be profitable.
Declan, I can't believe that would resort to hiring these mercenary knights. The rest of us trusted in the skills of our own members.
This is a guild war. Trust is for those who lose.
Your Majesty, this can't possibly be allowed.
Well, they have paid their dues before the match and have satisfied all requirements for becoming part of the Merchants Guild. They are entitled to fight. We are at a loss.
Your Majesty, there's no rule saying that we can join the Civic Guild, is there?
Nay, there is not, Sir Aelian.
I'm afraid I can't pay you to join soon.
No, no.
Nay, I cannot believe my own brother would disgrace me in such a way.
You disgrace yourself, Declan. You with your petty squabbles and consorting with these vile knights. Surely the allure of gold has not blinded thee. Boy.
Well, Lady Panda, dost thou consent to these two knights filling in for your member?
Aye, Your Majesty, don't you take a left.
Very good. Princess Faustina, call the final match.
Of course, Your Majesty. For the final fight in the Tournament of Guilds, representing the Merchants Guild, is Sir Ivan and Sir Lilith. And representing the Civics Guild is Sir Aylin and the other guy, Sir Mikey.
Big move. No offense.
Salute to Her Majesty. And Leon.
any to begin with at all? Such big words from a little loser.
Your Majesty, I witnessed the cheating. Sir Villa stabbed my brother in the leg with a hidden dagger.
Oh, hell, walk it off. Thou simply canst not accept the fact that I did win this tournament.
Oh, that has nothing to do with it. I'm running in the legs. I'm wretched child miscreant. That's all the passion of I can handle my own family business.
Passionata was only trying to help thee, Pippa. Do I get points for sportsmanship there?
Of course not, because I only care about the point. We're missing the actual point here.
The actual point is thou art a sore loser, Pippa.
Shut the book, Declan.
Together to fight and defend their village against threats, mundane and supernatural. Only to throw that all away for some mere bits of coin and an ornate scepter. Perhaps you should take this all to Bexel by the sea.
Your Majesty, you must.
Oh, Declan, Benfield. Prithee tell us, the Queen of England, what must we do? And you, knights, though thy behavior is certainly not befitting of that station, forget not the accolades and titles graciously bestowed upon thee may be stripped away in a moment. Contessa Faustina, how fares the tournament, barring any charges of cheating?
According to my calculations, based off of the last fight, in first place is the Merchant's Guild. The Merchant's Guild tied with the Crafts Guild.
Very well then. As this tournament hath ended in a tie, we shall advise the victors to each split the prize. One shall take the scepter and the other an equivalent amount of gold and jewels. Agreed?
Aye, Your Majesty. Declan, can we put this all behind us?
Nay. I must have a decision. I am tired of always living in thy shadow, thy creativity, thy beauty. Thou art even born
Oh,
first.
so you're second?
And I've never been able to prove myself but a few seconds behind. I will not agree to a tie.
Very well. There's only one way to settle two matters of honor. Good people, this shall all be settled with an ultimate joust. These two guild leaders shall choose their champions to fight in the joust, and whoever so wins that joust shall win this tournament as well. Do you agree to this?
Aye, Your Majesty.
If this is what I must do to teach my brother some humility, then aye.
Very well. And what say you, knights?
Aye. Aye.
So long as it be a joust, to the death!
This is only alright.
And what say you, good knights?
Your Majesty, we would never back down from a challenge such as that.
Very well. Glenfinnan twins, choose your champions.
I choose the mercenary knights, Sir Lilith and Sir Ivan.
For I shall choose my favorite brother to fight for me.
Very well. So let us see if we can bring Declan back to his senses.
Master of Rebels,
Aye.
prithee announce it.
Yes, Your Majesty. Good people, it has been decided there shall be an ultimate joust. Pray that you join us upon Bosworth Field at 6 o'clock, where a tournament shall be decided and honor will be settled.
But good people, there is yet more revelry to enjoy this day. It is our profound hope that some light-hearted entertainments may cool tempers and clarify priorities. Until then, good people, eat, drink, Have a wondrous day, and we shall see you up on Bosworth Field.
God save the Queen!
God save the Queen!
We're going to throw these two away. We're going to get our chicken. And there's some good music that you're going to, Irish music, we're going to listen to over there too. Right? We're on this matter to the land.
That was great. I'm so glad they brought Nova Crosses back into it.
Yeah, me too. At first I was like, I don't like that this is the last match, but then it wasn't actually the last fight, and also they gave it worked out. Because I like Rising back.
I just love when Nova Crosses is actually integrated into the story. Like it was just incredibly frustrating to go like, oh yeah, and by the way, in the background, we asked these knights to fight.
There's jousts, there's knights too. Yeah.
Now a little bit of that is literally my first fair was also a setup like this.
Yeah.
So I just assumed that was how it was always
That's the standard, yeah. I suppose I could stop the camera now.
Yeah.